Hi Capricorn, this is your weekly day-by-day tarot cards reading by Emma for the week beginning 28th of November 2022. Right, we'll start immediately, of course, with Monday, the 28th of November 2022. So you have Five of Pentacles on Monday, the World, Tuesday, Seven of Swords, Wednesday, Five of Swords, Thursday, the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit was Friday, Saturday with Eight of Cups, and Sunday with the Moon. Seven of Pentacles, your influencing energy. Now Five of Pentacles with the Temperance, Monday, the World, Tuesday with the Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords with the Death. That's Wednesday. Thursday, Five of Swords with the High Priestess. Friday, the Hermit with the Three of Swords, Eight of Cups. Saturday with the Seven of Wands, the Moon. Sunday with the Five of Pentacles. Right. The Hermit. Kind of funny cards you have this week. Anyway, let's start with influencing energy. Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay, something from last week. Perhaps you've been wondering what to do with this amount of money which you saved, or with this property, or what to do with your knowledge now, with yourself. Should you apply for work? Should you start new business? Something you accomplished, okay? Something you made as a starting point, okay? And then from there, things supposed to develop, but they are not developing yet. With Hermit, you were on your own with your decision, with whatever that you've been doing last week, okay? You were on your own. This is mostly about preparation, and Seven of Pentacles says you've done it all, okay? Nothing else to add here, but to wait to see, will this effort, okay, give some results or not at all, okay? Because this is serious effort. The Hermit sacrifices a lot. It seems to me you put a lot of effort, you've done a lot, you sacrifice lots of your time, effort, knowledge. You see what I'm saying? You put something into this, okay, which you are having right now. Now you're not sure, will it now give results? Will it bring some money? Will it bring some success? Obviously, all of it is lacking, you know, it's all about having more money, okay? Five of Pentacles is lack of something, lack of support, lack of money, lack of, I don't know, you feel very poor here on Monday. It comes very strongly for you. Just to remind you that you're supposed to pay attention to this moment, okay? You're supposed to do something about it. And it seems to me you were, in fact, expecting that things will change, okay? You just need some more time, a little bit more time, okay? You were busy with sorting things out, getting out of this, I don't know, poverty of some sort, I don't know, financial, health, or something. You see what I'm saying? You didn't feel well earlier. You were lacking something, and as I said, you were busy very much. I mean, you've done a lot. You did put lots of effort in it, okay, to get yourself out of it. You prepared yourself. You've done things already. It's just, I don't know, you are waiting for something to develop, for some decision to somebody to make, okay? With this Temperance, still things developing, still on and on. Definitely you do not have right moment for your investment, okay, for results to show up. Still work in progress in that sense, okay, but you are having your plans, you've done something already, you are working on it. Now the World and the Ten of Swords, I mean, some sort of trouble, something difficult, I mean, is over, definitely. Tuesday says it's over, it's done. Big burden, big trouble, big worries, lots of worries, okay, will fall off your shoulders, okay? You will begin to see new opportunity for yourself, new possibilities for yourself. But on this day, you're not gonna feel happy, okay? This is very painful energy. You will be aware that it's over, but you will feel it, okay, deep within yourself. You will be hurt, you will be paining. You see what I'm saying? But luckily it's over. It will mark some sort of completion of this, I think, difficult period in your life. you were lacking money, you were all alone, you were left to your own devices, and you didn't feel good because of that. Okay, you did put effort, you are getting out of it, it's over, it's about time for you to start with something else, with something new. Now this Wednesday, I really believe it's just natural flow of energy. Just carry on, develop these energies of completion. Once something completed and done, you have to transition yourself, you have to move on towards something else. This is your spiritual development, okay? This is your spiritual transition. You were changing yourself. You were no more there where you were. It's dead. That Capricorn who was in this situation and never again. You see what I'm saying? You said to yourself, I will never. Okay, this is about I will never agree with these people. I will never agree to be with these people. I will never be in this type of situation. I'll never do this in that sense. Okay, I will never bring myself in this type of situation. Kind of, I learned my lesson. It seems you're not going to discuss it. It will be very quiet release, okay? You will not be talking about that, discussing, trying to fix something. You are not trying to fix anything. You can't wait to leave it behind, okay? You don't need to speak with people. You don't need people to help you, to be with you. You wanna be by yourself, okay? And it seems to me you will, might be surprisingly, okay, benefit a little bit, okay, out of that very unfortunate situation. You will have some benefits. There is some score, okay, you've got something out of it. It's not full mark. You should have more. You should have done it better, but you didn't. It's done what is done, okay? You did face some sort of difficulties and it was impossible for you to do better than this. But anyhow, as I said, even though situation was difficult, painfully difficult, you managed to score something, to have something, to benefit with something. 7 of Swords definitely says something like that on Wednesday. Now, look, 5 of Swords also talks about partial success, okay? But this is something around with people. Also 7 of Swords, okay? We do have this war zone, bunch of people that side, going into war, fighting. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to be there, okay? This conflicting situation, it's kind of leaving behind workplace, which was so unhealthy, some poisonous place, full of conflicts, difficulties, jealousies, envies, something like that you did have in your life and you are leaving it behind. As I said, you do have benefits, but it is just partial. Some people will definitely stay behind, some people will be jealous, some people will envy you, will hate you perhaps. You will, as I said, you will feel as a winner because you've got something out of that really bad situation. You are still scoring something, you are winning in the way, and you are moving forward. Look, the High Priestess is a secretive energy. You within yourself, you will need, now on this day definitely, you will need to be quiet, okay, to be happy with that what you've got. You know, like whatever that you manage out of this difficult situation is score, is win, is something to count with. You see what I'm saying? Something to be happy with end of the day. Still to go through, I don't know, the whole thing. It seems something very unfortunate, something very difficult you did have these couple of days, perhaps something from earlier on. You've been preparing yourself to get out of it. And it seems to me it is happening. You made a decision, it was a difficult decision, but you are moving forward. Still you need, I kind of feel it's a healing process, okay, to heal yourself, to understand what happened, what was said. What do you feel about it? In that sense, I really believe this Thursday, you will be very contemplative. But anyhow, you are winning, you are scoring something. It's not full mark, it's not 100%, but you are benefiting, you are getting something, some partial success you are having, and that is surely something you should be happy with, being that you're getting out of something very difficult. So whatever that you score is great. Now the Hermit energy again feeling all alone. I mean, the High Priestess, the Hermit energy is when you really need to find your truth, okay, understand not just yourself, This is to understand yourself, but this one tries to understand the whole situation, to understand people also. Why do they behave the way they behave? Why do they say things? How should you react? What should you say? What should you do? In that sense, kind of a moment for you, for introspection, Thursday, Friday, to find the truth for yourself, okay? And truth isn't happy, okay? You will perhaps understand that people were just mean towards you, okay? The people were poisonous. That understanding you will have. You are still standing, with your wisdom, okay? You'll move on. You'll have your enlightenment. You'll leave these things behind. That's for sure. Even on Saturday, you feel like that you are finally leaving it behind. But you did have a moment when you did have questions to answer. Why? How? Who? And then you will have answers which were, as I said, heartbreaking answers. But yeah, you will leave it behind. 7 of Wands, you know that you have to. This is energy very certain, okay, with something. You have to. You have to defend yourself. You have to follow your truth, your idea. This hermit does have this one stick, this one idea, okay, which is following. This is your truth, okay, this is your wisdom, and you cannot give up. You know that you are right, okay, you've got yourself, you've got your knowledge, you've got your understanding, you've got something which is just yours, and you know you are right. That's your truth, and you're not gonna give it up. You will not compromise. You will leave behind whatever that was, employment, bad marriage, bad relationship, some business, something which didn't work for you. It caused you so much pain that you are leaving behind, and you are standing by yourself because you are right. I mean, all the time I feel it is something toxic around you, okay, and you have to leave it behind because you just cannot stand down there. You are defeated. You are right. You are truthful. You are honest, and that's what you're supposed to stand for. That's what you're supposed to go with. In that sense, this Saturday, and you are going further, okay? The moon energy says, no, you don't know yet when this situation will get better, when you're gonna have your money, when your business will begin to bring more money, when you're gonna feel better, okay? You don't know, but you are on the way. You are trying to understand complexity of the situation. You are trying to move on. Even things are not clear yet, you will still go for it. The moon energy doesn't last long. It will be perhaps just for one day, okay? And you will come back to your wisdom, or it's going to be for 2 weeks. Could also be something like that, but definitely you are still searching for a solution. You are still trying to make this work for you, to get your money, to get out of poverty, to make yourself feel better health-wise or anyhow. You see what I'm saying? You are still trying to find solutions, still not there. Anyway, you are getting out of something obstructive and hurtful, and surely you will soon find your way. Find your way. You perhaps do have means, okay? Something from earlier on suggests that you do have means. You can put yourself in a better financial position, or so. You, as I said, you do have means from earlier on. It's just to release yourself from this obstruction, and then you'll find solution for yourself, surely. Enjoy it, Capricorn.